Hey guys, friendly neighbourhood CawbeerTV playing some Magic, Obedient Dead. So we've got 3 swamps, we've got our murder. Yeah, we'll hold on to the hand. I'm on the play as well. So our opponent's playing slightly more than 60 cards. He's playing 63. So we've got our Liliana's Shade. It's a 4 cost. When it enters a battlefield you get a swamp and you can pump it for +1/+1 for every swamp. I've got my Avatar of Woe. If there are 10 or more creature cards in the graveyard you can cast it for 6 less, and when its ability is to destroy creatures, it's 6/5. We'll drop our other swamp. Ooh, Sign and Blood. Ooh, we possibly playing Crosswinds. Do I want to draw? Yeah, I'll drop down Sign and Blood, may as well. Draw 2 extra cards. What did we get? We got a swamp and we got Mutilate. Excellent. So I'm looking pretty cool. So we'll continue on my hand. Obviously Crippling Blight, 1 cost, creature can't block and gets -1/-1, so you can kill 1 toughness creatures. Murder, obviously kill a creature, and Mutilate is just basically the board clear. Gives all creatures -1/-1 for the swamps you control. So end our turn. Still don't know if he's playing Dream Puppets or Crosswinds. He hasn't played anything, which gives me the impression it's Crosswinds. If it was Dream Puppets he'd have probably milled me by now. So he's definitely obviously got a counter open, I'd assume, holding on to 3 lands. No reason to drop Necrotal, I don't think, this turn. But we will drop our Shade. And he's not countering it, so he doesn't have a counter by the looks of things, which is kinda cool. So I still don't know what deck he's playing. Good thing is Necrotal can come on if he brings any creatures down. He has to obviously use the power and I can just kill it. If he skips a turn here, I'm probably thinking he's going to have Disperse. Okay, so it is Crosswinds. He's dead next turn. That's fine by me. That kind of worked out quite nicely for me. So this is a play. Do I just drop Necrotal and then swing in, or do I swing in first? Then I'd have to pump. No, we'll just drop down Necrotal, kill him, and I can pump once and swing in. I think that's a play. I mean, I don't think he'd have blocked there anyway, but I get the same outcome either way, so it makes no difference. Pump once, you can do it during combat, makes no difference. He's got no power open, so I can swing in for 2. Plus I've got 2 creatures in the battlefield as well. Risky playing him first. I'm always going to kill that guy. Talrad Sky Summoner, just because he gets all these bloody flying tokens, and the last thing we want is lots of 2/2 flying tokens on the battlefield. So we are playing the Crosswinds, which is kind of cool. So he's up to 5, so he's away into my deck to get something big, which is kind of sad. I do have a murder for it, so it's not too big a deal. I mean, Massacre 1 will probably be the thing I'd get if I was him, because that clears the board, and I would also take 4 damage. So he's just having a look through my deck at the moment. He obviously doesn't know the deck that well, or he's having a look to see what I've got. He's running out of time, he's running out of time, he's running out of time. That's the time gone, and he didn't use his bribery, so that's excellent. He just didn't pick something, so that worked out kind of poor for him. Something. So what's our play here? Do we just pump, swing in and pump, or do we drop our Liliana's Shade? I think our play, or could we drop our Halo Hunter? Yeah, so you never picked something. Yep, I think we'll swing in. We'll drop our, yeah, we'll swing in for, because our Halo Hunter costs 5, so we'll swing in for the 4 here. Pump in once, and then we'll drop our Halo Hunter down. So my opponent obviously didn't get a card, which is not good for him. I'd have just murdered whatever it was, but Massacre 1 would have been the play he should have got there. And then we'll drop our Halo Hunter down, if it lets me. Not our Halo Hunter, please. So the game's going to sync, so hold on, we'll give it a couple of seconds. Sync, please. So the game's obviously went out of sync. That's kind of annoying. There we go. There's the game sync. Please wait. Right, can we drop that? Excellent. And then we'll just end our turn. So we're in a pretty strong position now. I mean, you could still have Panoptic Mirror and Time Warp nonsense happening, as we saw in a previous game, that infinity loop of turns. Don't want to be having that happening again. So I think the play was, and I could have pumped and got him for a ton of damage. But then I can kill him this turn, because I can pump and do the damage, so I think that is the play. Just having the extra 6 for next turn makes the difference. So he's waiting to get something out of his hand. Not sure what it'd be. Time Warp possibly. Oh, he's away for Talarad's Invocation, so he's going to drop 2 2s down. Fine. So we swing in with the team here. You'll probably block here, so I'll pump twice. Probably block here, so he only takes 2. Well, he can't because I've got Intimidate, so he has to block here. You could double block and kill my Necrotal if he so chooses. So he's blocking my Necrotal with 1. No, he's decided not to. He has to block the Shade. You should probably maybe double block the Shade. So, pump my Shade once. Just so we trade. Actually, I'll pump twice, so I keep my Shade. That was probably the best play. I've still got a Murder open. I was just thinking maybe I should keep it open, but I can still cast my other Liliana Shade anyway. Plus we get in for the damage, and I keep that alive. Made sense to pump that. I don't know why I was thinking that I was just going to trade. Drop down our other... Okay, game's sinking again. This is rather irritating. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty strong position though. I'll drop down my Shade this turn as we end the turn. Mutilate's now come kind of useless because I don't really want to play that now because that would kill my side of the battlefield. There we go. So we'll drop down another Shade, get another Swamp, and then we can play that as well. We've got Crippling Blight as well for next turn, because I can play it on that and then win the game. Oh, I don't know if I could have played that this turn. No, I still wouldn't have martyred because he just still blocked the Shade and I still wouldn't have gone in for the damage. So he's got Rite of Replica. So what's he going to replicate? Probably, yep, the Halo Hunter would obviously be the call. But we'll just murder that on my turn. So he's got another Sleight of Hand. All of this I think is irrelevant. Because I can pump for 6 and still win the game. So he has 2 open, so... interesting. So he's going to actually swing in with this dude as well. Well, no, I didn't think so. That would be a mistake if he'd swung in there. Right, so drop our Swamp for the power. Do I just put Crippling Blight on this dude and just win the game? Yeah, that's the play. Just prevent him from blocking. Swinging with everybody now. There we go, guys. CawbeerTV, signing out.